Mrs. Kopaz. Welcome to week 2. This is your second art lesson for the school year. Today, we're going to talk about something that's really going to help you become a better artist. And that is the 5 basic elements of shape. If you take a look at this chart, you'll see 5 different families. And if you can draw these 5 different families, you can pretty much draw anything. The first family is the dot family. That's anything that's roundish that's colored in, and it can be colored in any color. The second family is the circle family. That's anything that's roundish that's empty. Then we have the straight line family, the curved line family, and the angle family. And an angle is when 2 lines come together to make a different shape. And you can see the little frog down at the bottom of this chart was actually made with all the different 5 basic elements of shape. I see curved lines around his eyes. I see angles on his little legs. I see circles around inside of his eye, and even the pupil inside the middle of his eye is a little dot. I see straight lines, curved lines on the branches, so you can see all the 5 basic elements of shape in that chart. So today, we are going to do a drawing together where we use these 5 basic elements of shape. So you're going to need to go get yourself your sketchbook and your crayons. Okay, kindergarten, so my drawing today is inspired by this book, How Loud is a Lion? Hopefully we'll have a little time to look at it at the end, but we're going to use those basic shapes, those 5 elements that we just talked about to draw the lion's face. So you may already be thinking we need circles, we'll need angles, we'll need dots, we'll need straight lines. So we're going to try to do all of those in this drawing, okay? I am right next to my drawing that I did last week. And the very first thing I'm going to do is draw a circle. I'm making a pretty big circle on my paper that goes all the way around for the lion's head. Once I have that done, right in the middle of the circle, I'm going to make a straight line and I'm going to come down and I'm going to go back up again. So it's like an upside down triangle or an ice cream cone. I'm going to touch the bottom of my ice cream cone and I'm going to make a curved line, and I'm going to make another curved line and one more curved line right there in the middle. And then I'm going to make some more curved lines. I'm going to make a curved line here for the top of the eye, kind of like a rainbow, and another curved line there. And if I'm ever going too fast, you can always just pause the video and catch up with me. The next thing I'm going to do is another curved line, but this time it's more like a smile. And I'm going to make another curved line, kind of like a smile, just like that. And inside of here, I'm going to draw a circle for his eyes. And inside the circle, I'm going to make a dot. So the dot, I'm going to color it in because a dot is just a circle filled in. Next thing I'm going to do is give him 2 curved lines on the top of his head, 1 and 2, and I'm going to put another curved line inside of it for his ears. And he always looks like a panda to me right now when I do that part of the drawing. So let's make him look a little bit more like a lion. I'm going to do some more dots, maybe like 3 dots. This is where I'm going to put his whiskers. I'm going to touch the dot and make a curved line that goes out, a curved line that goes out, a curved line out, a curved line out, and a curved line out. Wow, his whiskers really got long over here on this side. They're a little shorter on this side. So once I have this done, you may be thinking, well, a lion needs a really big mane on the top of his head, all around his face. So I'm going to do that next, but I'm going to just color in these parts. And this is where you can really be creative because you can use whatever colors you want for this project. Not sure if you noticed, but I did outline some of the things with a dark color, and I also picked a light color for inside so it wouldn't look as streaky. It's a really good idea to outline some things. It helps them stand out, and I always like to pretend that my pencil line is a railroad track and my crayon is the train and I have to keep my train on the track. So I'm going all the way around and tracing that entire pencil line. Now comes my very favorite part of this video, and that's where we get to make the mane for the lion. So what I'm gonna do is just touch the lion's circle, and sometimes I also touch his ears, and I'm gonna go all the way around with straight lines. So I just keep going all the way around, and I'm gonna fill this whole entire paper up with straight lines. This is a really great way to make texture on your lion, and it'll start to really look like fur. And I'm going to go crazy with color. If you would like to do just 1 or 2 colors, that is up to you. I put a lot of cool colors on the inside of my lion's face, so I think I should put a lot on the outside too. So I'm going to fast forward again. I'm trying to touch that circle and go all the way around. And sometimes, like, look, I made a little mistake here. No big deal. I just keep going, right? The mistakes are what makes it yours and makes it different from everybody else's. And I'm going to go ahead and make my mane now. Okay, kindergarten, so here's my finished line. You can see I used all 5 elements that we talked about at the beginning of the lesson. I have circles around my eyes and dots inside my eyes. I have curved lines on my ears. I also have a big circle for the face. I have angles that made up the nose and straight lines that made up the mane. I hope you had fun drawing your lion today. I did. And we're going to take a look now at the book, How Loud is a Lion, that inspired the drawing that we made today. Parrots are feathery, porcupines are prickly, but how loud is a lion? Shh. Giraffes are gentle and gazelles are graceful, but how loud is a lion? Shh. Cheetahs are spotty, zebras are stripy, but how loud is a lion? Shh. Hoppies are happy, chimpanzees are cheeky, but how loud is a lion? I love those chimpanzees. Chameleons are changeable, snakes are slithery, but how loud is a lion? Shh, listen. Antelopes are elegant, elephants are enormous, but how loud is a lion? Shh, listen. Crocodiles are crafty, monkeys are mischievous, but how loud is a lion? Shh, listen. Gorillas are grizzly, zorillas are greedy, but how loud is a lion? Shh, listen. Hippos are heavy, rhinos are hefty, but how loud is a lion? Shh, listen. You see who's starting to peek out a little bit? Oh, I can see him a little bit. Roar! Oh my goodness. Everybody ran away. I think they're all very, very scared. And the lion says, shh. It would be really fun if you tried to draw the rest of the lion's body on your own. Maybe you can try that out. Okay, everybody, I will see you next week. Have a wonderful week. It was so much fun drawing with you. Bye-bye.